Sarah, my fiancé is coming to my house tomorrow to say hello. I want you to clean the house today. The bathroom, the kitchen, every nook and cranny must be spotless. Okay, sis. I'll do it when I get home from work. You're still the same roughneck, aren't you? Huh? It's only natural for you to entertain your sister's fiancé. He's an elite guy working for a prestigious company. Make sure you don't embarrass me no matter where he looks. So, what time is he coming? Huh? That's none of your business. No, it's none of my business. I'll have to serve tea and stuff on the day. I'll have to be properly dressed to greet him. Don't tell me you're planning to be there too. He's coming to greet my family, you know. What? I'm your little sister. He's going to be my brother-in-law. I have to say hello to him. You know, you're supposed to be my sister, but I don't consider you family. What? Because you and I are not blood related. That's true, but... Actually, when my father and your mother got married, you should have left this house right away. My father is such a softie. He raised you as his daughter, but he only wanted to marry your mother. He didn't want you as a stepdaughter. You don't deserve to be here. You should at least realize that. Well, you know what? I tried to leave on my own many times, but you held me back, didn't you? If I leave, there'll be no one to take care of the house. You said I'm going to make it hard for my mother. You're right. I don't want to lose my handyman. Then what do you want me to do? On the day your fiancé is coming, should I leave the house? No, you can stay. But when you're done serving him tea, I want you to go back to your room. Oh, you don't count as family, understood? My name is Sarah. I'm a 27-year-old office worker. My parents divorced when I was young. I lived with my mother for a while. When I was in the 3rd grade of elementary school, my mother remarried. I started to live with my new father. My sister, Karen, was his daughter. My stepfather treated me affectionately, as if I were his own daughter, so I quickly became friends with my stepfather. The only problem was that his daughter, Karen, had a nasty temperament. She intentionally soiled my favorite clothes. After she sent me on errands, she would lock the door to prevent me from entering the house. She would harass me when my parents were not looking. She must have thought that I had taken her father away from her. At first, I thought so and forgave her. But her harassment escalated day by day. She began to use me like a servant. I couldn't take it anymore. When I was a university student, I decided to leave home and live on my own. However, Karen was vehemently opposed to my leaving home. Until then, Karen had always played around and did not take care of the house at all. I had been helping my mother with the housework. So I think that she didn't want the burden to be on her if I leave the house. Meanwhile, Karen decided to get married. The day before the wedding, her fiancé was coming to greet her family. Karen insisted that I was not family, and she ordered me to behave as a servant. My gut was boiling, but if I disobeyed Karen, I knew that she would harass me again. So I thought I would do as she said, just serve tea and disappear. But because of Karen's marriage, my life changed so drastically. At the time, I had no idea what would happen to my life.
Good morning, Karen. I'll be on my way there soon.
Kevin, good morning, handsome.
I'm still nervous about going to your parents' house to say hello.
Don't worry about it. My mom and dad are really looking forward to your visit. After all, you're an elite. The whole family will welcome you with open arms.
No, I'm just an office worker. I'm not an elite person.
That's not true. My friends say, Karen's on the top of the ladder. They envy me.
By the way, do you have siblings?
Siblings?
I've prepared some gifts, but I'm afraid there won't be enough.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm an only child.
So, you're a family of 3?
Oh, but I think I have a housekeeper at home.
A housekeeper?
Well, she lives with us and works for us.
So, she's like a family then?
No, she's a complete stranger, so don't mind her at all.
Well,
You don't even have to say hello. Kevin, thanks for coming to say hi today. My parents were happy to see you too. Tomorrow is finally the wedding day, handsome. I'm going to wear a gorgeous wedding dress. I'm so excited now.
Karen, I want to confirm something before the wedding.
What's that?
The person you called a housekeeper, she's not really a housekeeper, is she?
What? What's wrong with you all of a sudden?
She was someone I knew. You lied about the housekeeper thing, didn't you?
Someone you knew? I think you've got the wrong person.
Don't play dumb with me. She's your sister, right?
No, I told you I'm an only child.
Karen, I'm sorry I didn't tell you before, but I actually know someone who knows about your family. He knows that you have a sister.
Oh, really?
But I didn't know if she lived with you or not. That's why I asked you if you had siblings. For some reason, you lied and said you're an only child. How can you treat your sister like a housekeeper? What the hell is going on? If she's your sister, why didn't you introduce her to me?
She doesn't deserve to be introduced.
What?
She's my sister, but she's my housekeeper. We're not even related.
Huh?
My sister and I don't look alike at all, right? Unlike me, she's boring, slow, and a really dull woman. My original parents divorced when I was little. My father remarried my current stepmother. That woman is my stepmother's daughter. So, it's strange that she stays in our house.
Huh? Isn't something funny what you're saying? Because your parents remarried, their daughters would be sisters. Even if she's your stepsister, don't you think it's natural to welcome her into the family?
No, my father wanted to marry my stepmother. He didn't really want the daughter. I am the only daughter in this family, and that's more than enough. In other words, my sister has to leave the house. Or, if she wants to stay, she should work as a servant. Kevin, when we get married, you can use my sister as much as you want.
Then I'll cancel our engagement.
Huh?
I just went to greet your parents, but I can't marry you, Karen.
What? Wait a minute. Why?
I don't want to marry someone who calls her sister a servant.
But my sister is a stranger to me. She's a bit dumb, and she's younger than me. It's only natural that she listens to me.
I don't think so. I don't care if she's related to you by blood or not, or older or younger. You're a family, so you're supposed to care for each other. I think that's how it should be.
No, I don't want to consider her family. I don't want to be friends with her. Don't tell me we've come all this way and now you're breaking off the engagement. We're having our wedding tomorrow.
The wedding is cancelled.
What?
I'll contact the venue and the guests and apologize. Well then.
Oh no! Kevin, wait! I'm not breaking off the engagement. Hey Sarah, you stupid sister. I'll never forgive you. What? What's wrong all of a sudden? Because Kevin came today, you were in a good mood just now. No way. You said something unnecessary to Kevin, didn't you? No, I didn't say anything. You liar! Kevin said he's going to cancel our engagement. Oh, is that so? That's out of the blue. Don't be so coy. You must have tattled to him. I didn't do anything. Just like you told me, I disappeared as soon as I served tea. That's enough. You get out of my house right now. I can't do that right now. Just get out today. I don't want to see your face.
Sarah, I'm sorry for texting you so suddenly. Is it okay if I talk to you now? I'm Kevin, Karen's ex-fiancé.
Good evening, Kevin. I'm alone right now, so I'm fine. So, how can I help you?
First of all, I thought I should apologize to you.
What?
When I visited your parents' house today to say hello, I suddenly asked you to exchange numbers with me. You were surprised, weren't you?
Yes, but it's okay. Actually, I'm not just a housekeeper in this house. I'm Karen's sister. You're going to become my sister's husband, so I don't mind exchanging numbers with you.
Actually, I've known for a while that you're Karen's sister.
What?
I just wanted to get in touch with you without Karen noticing, so I had to aggressively exchange numbers with you without explaining anything.
I see. I'm sorry I didn't greet you properly. My sister told me that I'm a servant, not family, and I was told to stay out of it.
That's really a terrible thing to say. I mean, you're family, and she treats you like a servant.
So I went along with my sister's advice, but for some reason she got angry. She kicked me out of the house.
What?
I only told you my name. I didn't say anything else. But according to my sister, because I tattled to you about something I shouldn't have, you canceled your engagement.
Oh, no. Then where are you now?
For now, I've booked a room at a nearby hotel. I'm going to rent an apartment and move in soon.
I see. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. Like finding a new place to live, or I can help you move in. I'll do anything.
What? I appreciate your concern, but I can't ask you to do that.
We're family, so it's okay to ask for help.
But you canceled your engagement with my sister, right? So I can't call you family.
No, we're family. You and I are siblings.
Huh? Siblings?
It may be hard to believe all of a sudden, but it's true. Our mothers are different, but our fathers are the same.
What do you mean?
Before my father married your mother, he was married to my mother. They separated when my mother was pregnant with me, so they were only married for a short time, and I grew up without knowing my father's face. Recently, I met father by chance because of my work. We now go out for drinks together. That's when my father told me about you, that I have a younger stepsister named Sarah. But I had never met you before, so I didn't really feel like I had a sister. I never thought I wanted to meet you. But today, when I met you, I thought that maybe it was partly because you had the same name as my sister, but also because you looked so much like my father. So I contacted my father to see if he could help me. And then I found out that you are my sister. My father was surprised. His son and his daughter, who have lived apart for almost 30 years, had coincidentally met each other.
Wait a minute. I still can't believe it. I can't believe that you're my brother.
Please meet your father in person. That should help. I'm sure you'll understand that I'm not lying.
Are you really sure that you and I are siblings?
That's right. Your mother didn't even notice I was her ex-husband's son. She didn't notice at all. Well, my father and I have different last names. It's natural that she didn't notice.
I didn't know I had an older brother either.
We are brother and sister, so I think we were destined to meet at some point. When my father found out that you were being treated badly by Karen, he was worried. So Sarah, don't hesitate to rely on us from now on.
Hey, Sarah. Before you know it, your stuff is gone from the house. What's going on? You told me to move out, so I just moved out. What? Move out? It's only been about 3 days since I told you to move out, right? How can you move out in such a short period of time? Kevin helped me. Huh? Kevin? No, don't lie to me. There's no way Kevin would help you move. But Kevin is my family. Huh? Family? Are you stupid? Kevin canceled his marriage to me, so Kevin is not family to you either. He's a stranger. That's not true. Kevin and I are brother and sister by blood. Our mothers are different, though. Huh? I don't understand. My real father was married to another woman before he married my mother, and they had a child together. That's Kevin. What the? I didn't know that. It's no wonder you didn't know. I didn't know either all this time. Kevin heard my name when he came to our house to say hello. He then realized it might be possible. Later, he checked with his father, and he found out that I was his half-sister. I don't want to marry a woman who treats my sister like a servant. That's what Kevin said, and he was very angry. So, it's your fault that my marriage had broken up? It's your fault, isn't it? Huh? If you were my sister, he wouldn't have dumped me. I knew I shouldn't have let you stay at our house. Before Kevin came to say hello, I should have kicked you out. No, even if Kevin and I weren't brother and sister, I'm sure Kevin would have called off his engagement to you. Just because we're not blood related, you didn't introduce me as your sister. Instead, you lied about me being your housekeeper. At that point, I think Kevin's fed up with you. No way. Well then, I'm busy with unpacking my stuff. I'll see you next time. Wait a minute. I can't accept this. I don't care if you can accept it or not. Facts are facts. See you later. Sarah, wait! Sarah, help me. Yes? If I don't do something, I'll end up homeless. Homeless? What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Don't you live at your parents' house? Well, Mom and Dad kicked me out. I have nowhere to go. What? After my engagement to Kevin broke off, they became cold to me. They say I'm not working, nor am I married, and can't even take care of the house, so they told me to leave. Oh my. Isn't that terrible? I was going to be a housewife after marrying Kevin, so I quit my job. As for housework, you did everything. I didn't have to do anything. They asked me to do the housework. There's no way I can do it. Well, you even called me a housekeeper. You don't even know how to boil pasta. How dare you try to be a housewife? Shut up! I thought I could manage with all the convenient appliances we have nowadays. Sarah, will you let me stay with you for a while? Can I stay at your house? I won't bother you. What are you talking about now? Hey, we're sisters. I refuse. What? You're the one who kicked me out in the first place. You didn't do any of the housework yourself, and you forced me to do it. It's all your own fault. That's cold. You're my family, right? No. You're the one who said we're not a family. Please, Sarah. I'm sorry for everything I've done. Mom and Dad won't even talk to me. Kevin has blocked me too. All my friends have been cold to me ever since my wedding was cancelled. I have no one to rely on but you. Oh well, but I'm not going to help you. You're on your own. Sarah! Don't abandon me! In the end, Karen started a live-in job to make ends meet. I guess she still can't give up on her dream of becoming a rich, married woman. She goes to matchmaking parties in her spare time. But I guess her bad character shows on her face. She can't find anyone to marry to, and her family has given up on her as well. She is leading a miserable and lonely life of poverty. On the other hand, I started to live alone with the help of my brother. While interacting with my parents, I started to contact my real father and brother. Now, we go out for meals together. For a long time, my sister harassed me and made me feel frustrated. But now, I have a new family, and I'm living a happy life. Sarah! Long time no see! How have you been? Excuse me, but who is this? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. It's Elsie! Your sister Elsie! Huh? Elsie? How did you get my contact information? Oh yeah, it took me a while to find it. You blocked my contact information as soon as you received the alimony from me. It's natural, right? I clearly told you that time, didn't I? I told you that I would never contact you again and that I would cut off all ties with you. I changed my cell phone number and message account to make sure you wouldn't contact me. How did you find it? I asked one of your classmates. I went on social networking sites looking for girls who didn't seem to know about my stealing your husband and asked them to tell me your ID, pretending to be a nice sis who lost her contact info. And then one of them told me. Why did you go to such lengths to... Elsie, you forgot what you did to me? Of course I remember. I stole your husband away from you, and I'm so sorry for that time. I don't need your verbal apology. I know you don't feel bad about it. Are you still mad at me or something? You know, people don't like persistent women. How many years ago was it? It's been 6 years, right? Besides, you got remarried, right? Then let's not dwell on the past. You know, even if it's in the past, even if you don't care about him anymore, I will never forgive you for what you did to me. I mean, how could you know that I remarried? Mom and Dad are on my side, so they would never tell you. I didn't ask them. In the first place, I haven't seen them since I stole him from you. They always take your side and make me out to be the bad guy. It surely pisses me off. Of course they are on my side. It's true that you're the bad guy. So, what do you want from me? I'm stressed out from talking to you like this. If you don't need me, can I go? Hold on! I contacted you because I have something to tell you, right? What is it? I'm busy, so make it quick. I think you won't keep calm if I tell you. Huh? You really need to cut the crap. Okay, I'll tell you. I'm seeing your husband. What? Surprise? I knew it would be shocking, huh? And when I said I'm seeing him, you know what I mean, right? You don't mean you're having an affair with my husband. Bingo! You understand the context. You didn't even notice or want to admit it 6 years ago. I'm sorry you're shocked. I know you feel bad, right? Are you sure it's my husband? It is. Your husband, Kenneth, who works for S Corporation, right? My company has a business relationship with it. I've been in charge of it for a while now. Kenneth and I met there and got along. He's cool, stylish, and a nice guy. But he's wearing a wedding ring, and I thought, it's not a good idea to mess with a married man. So I tried to give up. But I couldn't, so I went on his Instagram. Then, I was really surprised. I found you in his posts. And after reading the captions, I was sure it was definitely you. Then I thought, if he's Sarah's husband, it's okay if I steal him. So I approached him. My theory is correct, right? Kenneth is your husband, right? Yes, you're right. I knew it! I could be a detective. Why do you want my husband again? I knew it. You're not sorry at all, are you? I was surely sorry. Until just the other day. What do you mean? I felt sorry that I stole your ex-husband because he was boring and had no money. I really regret that I went too far before I knew him well. You only feel regret. You are not sorry. Unlike you, I don't choose my partner based on money. You knew from the beginning that he didn't make much money. You shouldn't have stolen others' husband in the first place, right? I told you I'm sorry. You don't listen to me at all, do you? But you know what? This time, I really like your husband. He looks good, he pays for our dinners on dates, and he's wearing a high-end watch. He is not poor at all, is he? Where did you meet such a nice guy? Why do I have to tell you? You're afraid I'm going to steal your husband. That's why you don't want to tell me anything, right? But I'm sorry, it's too late. Kenneth and I are deeply in love. He tells me he's divorcing his wife and wants to marry me. So I guess you should be prepared. Well, anyway, I'll talk to Kenneth once. I think it's a waste of time to talk to him because Kenny Pie is already mine. Kenny Pie means Kenneth, right? We call each other Elsie Pop and Kenny Pie. You're shocked, right? I'm really sorry. I'm not. I knew you're not sorry. I'm just stunned. Can I go now? I'm still at work. You're running away, huh? Just because you can't stand to hear any more about it, right? I'm not running away. I'm really busy every day. Oh, really? Poor you. I've already submitted my resignation. I'm going to marry Kenneth anyway. Then, I won't have to work so hard anymore. Sarah, you shouldn't be working either. You might have been able to hold on to Kenny's heart if you improved yourself. But that's none of your business. I'm really busy, so I won't reply anymore. Goodbye. I'll be in touch. I have something really important to tell you, Sarah. Something important, huh? I'd call it something terrible. Well, it might be for you. I'm at the height of my happiness right now. Yeah, that's great. So, what's this important thing? I'm pregnant with your husband's child. What? Seriously? You don't believe me. I get why you wouldn't want to. It must be a huge shock losing your husband to me twice. And now, he's even having a baby with me. But you can't stop him from being this baby's dad, right? I do feel bad for you. So, I've come up with a great idea. What idea? I'm moving into the house where you and Kenny live. Let's live together, the three of us in that house. What are you talking about? I mean, you and Kenny don't have to get divorced. What? I don't get it. You want him to be the baby's dad, don't you? I do, but we don't have to get married. As long as Kenny's there for me, I'm fine with it. You don't want to get divorced twice, right? So I'll let you and Kenny stay married. In exchange, I'd like you to take care of me and the baby. Huh? Are you crazy? I'm serious. Isn't it a good deal? You don't want to divorce Kenny. I don't need to marry him. And I don't want to raise kids or do housework. Plus, if you guys get divorced, I might have to pay alimony again. But if you stay married, I don't have to, right? Who said I don't want a divorce? Huh? I'm grateful to you, Elsie. Thanks to you, I can finally divorce Kenneth. What? What are you talking about? Are you pretending to be strong like you always did? I'm not pretending. I've wanted to divorce Kenneth for a long time. Why? Because you found out he was having an affair with me? That's part of it, but even before he had an affair with you, he was always flirting with other women. He's got a problem. Then why didn't you divorce him earlier? You're just pretending to be strong, aren't you? I told him many times that I wanted a divorce, but he kept saying that he really loves me and wouldn't sign the divorce papers. But now he's having a kid with my sister. That's a solid reason for divorce. Stop talking nonsense. That can't be true. Kenny Pie loves me. He said he's gonna leave you and marry me. Oh, really? What do you like about Kenneth? He keeps cheating, he's a liar, and on top of that, he's unreliable. He seemed nice until we got married, making dinner for me and giving lots of gifts. But as soon as we got married, he made me do all the household chores, even though I work too. I'm really disgusted by my poor judgment. What are you talking about? He earns money. It's natural for you to do all the housework. You only earn a little, and you think you have the right to make him do chores? That's really unbelievable. You should have quit your job and focused on housework like I do. Kenny Pie would be happier with a caring housewife like me. Weren't you trying to force me to do the housework and childcare earlier? You said you didn't want to raise kids or do housework. That's because I thought you would do it for me. But if you and Kenny agree to divorce, that's a different story. I'll do the housework to make him happy. If you want to get alimony, just go ahead. I'll ask Kenny to pay it. You said he cheated on you a lot. It's your fault for always complaining. I'm confident I wouldn't be cheated on. I hope you're right. Anyway, I'm divorcing Kenneth. After that, you can marry him or do whatever you want. I will definitely be asking for compensation from you. Okay, I'll pay the alimony. So please divorce him as soon as possible. Thank you. Sis, Kenneth and I got divorced. At first, he was stubborn, but I got a lawyer to intervene. And after confronting him with various evidence, including the fact that you two had a baby, he finally agreed to get a divorce. I'm really grateful to you for that. Finally! And I'm the one who should be thanking you. I'm really sorry I stole your husband away from you again. I'll be happy for your sake too. I told you the other day I'm going to charge you alimony. I'm sure you'll get a certified letter from my lawyer soon. Okay, I'll have Kenny pay it. I don't think he can do it. What? What do you mean? Kenneth is unemployed now. What? Why? I didn't hear that. You seem to know nothing, Elsie. I own S Corporation, the company he was working for. Huh? That means you're the president? You're kidding, right? I would never joke about something like this. I've always been interested in management. You know I majored in business administration, right? I know that, but... A college friend of mine invited me to start a company with him. He thought I was better suited to running a business than he was, so I'm the president and he's the vice president. Kenneth wanted to quit his job so badly when we got married. I asked him to work at my company, but that was a mistake. He misunderstood that he didn't have to work if he was the boss's husband. He skipped work and wouldn't listen to the other employees. I tried to warn him many times, but he never listened. He skipped work the very next day. No way! He told me he was an ace at his company. But hey, you can't fire someone just because you divorced him, right? That sounds really unfair. I didn't treat him unfairly. I've handled this as fairly as possible. Most people at work don't even know we're married. One of the employees got upset that Kenneth didn't do his job well, and he reported it to HR. They found out Kenneth had been slacking off, dating you during work hours. When the head of HR warned him about it, he said, "Shut up, don't lecture me." We couldn't keep such a problematic employee in the company any longer. That's the conclusion I made as a manager. Oh no! His alimony was supposed to be paid out of his share of the property. There's very little left for him. I don't think he can afford to pay your alimony as well, so you'll have to pay it yourself, Elsie. Oh no! I don't have that kind of money. I already quit my job. You stole someone's husband. You can't just walk away without paying because you can't afford it. It's none of my business that you quit your job. Also, I'm going to ask Kenneth to move out of the house. If you're thinking of living there, that's not going to happen. Don't tell me you own that house. I do. I bought it when I was single. Oh no! I thought I could live in that beautiful condo. I've already canceled my lease on my current place. And if Kenny gets kicked out of there, what are we going to do? I don't know. I guess you'll just have to get a job and rent a house as soon as possible. Sarah, please! Can you just let me live there for a while? Just until I get a job and a place to live? Huh? Why? Because we're in trouble. Besides, we are sisters. You could at least help us out a little. What kind of sister tries to steal her sibling's husband? I wanted to divorce Kenneth, and for that, I am grateful to you for giving me the opportunity. But that's just a consequence. And it's true that you stole my husband twice. I don't consider you my sister, and I don't want to see your face. I never want to see you again. I'll never call you sis. Oh no! I apologize! Sarah, forgive me! Never. Don't contact me again. I hope you find a new place to live and a job soon. Goodbye. Sarah, please, I need you to listen to me. I told you not to contact me anymore. Please, just listen to me for now. Fine, go ahead. Kenny said he's breaking up with me. He said he was never serious about me, never intended to divorce you, and he blames me for losing you and his job. He got mad and wanted to leave, so I told him I'm having a baby. He got even more pissed off and told me to raise it by myself. What? You didn't tell him you were having a baby until now? I've been so busy trying to get you two to break up. I forgot to tell him. I'm stunned. You should have told him first, right? And he had relationships with other women too. He's planning to go to the richest woman among them. He said I'm no use to him since I'm unemployed and pregnant. Don't you think that's disgusting? It's absolutely unforgivable. Well, you're right. That's disgusting. But you're the one who stole him, aren't you? I can only say that you got what you deserved. I know it's hard to raise a child by yourself, but it'll be a good lesson for you. I won't help you, and I won't withdraw the alimony demand. It's due by the end of this month. If you refuse to pay it, I'll take legal action to make you pay it, so don't forget. Why should I go through this? As a result, I have no parents, no siblings, not even a husband. You have a baby coming. You are the only one who can protect it. I hope you'll reflect on what happened and take good care of it. I'll block your contact information again. I guess this is really goodbye. Bye-bye forever. Oh no, really? Is this the end? Sarah, don't abandon me. Elsie had no choice, and the alimony was safely transferred to me. According to what I heard from one of her few friends, she gave birth to the baby and started working right away, with her newborn in the nursery. They say she always says, I have to protect this child. I am relieved that having a child has made her more responsible, but I'm still not ready to forgive her for what she did. I don't intend to congratulate her, and I don't intend to see her. I'll just quietly cheer her on from afar.
Sarah, are you still at work?
Hello, Violet. Yes, I have a lot of chores to do and I'm running out of time.
You don't seem to know what you're doing.
I beg your pardon?
You look like you're working quickly, but in fact, nothing is going on. That's the image I have of you.
Is that so? I don't think so.
I made today's dinner for you. Meatball, pasta, and grilled chicken.
Really? Thank you. I love both of them.
Do you mind if I deliver it to your company?
No, that's a bit too much. Tom is off today, so I'll send him to pick them up. I'll call him and let him know.
Got it.
Thank you, Violet.
Sarah, Tom said it's too much trouble to go out, so I've delivered the dishes.
Did he say that? I'm sorry for troubling you, Violet. He shouldn't have said that.
It's okay. I wasn't busy either. But still, I love the view from the living room. It's great.
I see. I'm glad to hear that.
It would be great to live in a place like that, wouldn't it?
Yes, I like it too. Tom feels the same way.
I think it's too luxurious for you.
What?
It's nothing.
Well then, I have some work to do. Thank you for your help today.
Sarah?
Yes?
I've come to visit you at your house today.
Seriously?
I called Tom and he said he's at home.
Oh, yes, he is.
There was a little mold in the bathroom, so I cleaned it up.
Oh, sorry for that. I've been so busy these days, I haven't had time to clean the bathroom.
Well, I know that you're busy working, but I don't want you to neglect your housewife duties. I'll have to ask you to do your best for Tom's sake.
I know. Well, next time you come to my house, could you please call me?
Why? It doesn't matter if Tom's at home, right?
Yes, but I don't want you to see the dirty bathroom and so on like today. I don't want you wandering around the house without permission.
It's okay, since we're family.
Jeez.
You don't have to worry about that. That's the fact, and I don't expect you doing your house chores properly. Anyway, you're doing great in your father's company, so I don't blame you.
I'm sorry that I'm not doing the house chores properly. I'll do my best so you won't be ashamed of me anymore. Violet, were you at our house again? I told you to call me, didn't I?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I was with Tom.
I know, but you should have called me before you visited our house.
By the way, I have a question.
What is it?
I went into your workroom today.
Huh? Did you enter without permission? As I said, you crossed the line. Will you stop wandering around the house when I'm not home?
What do you mean wandering around? I'm Tom's mother, remember? What's wrong with me wandering around the house?
Yes, but there are some things I don't want to be seen or touched.
Is there such a thing?
In case you're wondering, there is.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I saw the sticky note next to your computer.
What? Did you see that much detail? I keep things related to my work around my computer. I don't want you to touch it without my permission.
I didn't touch it. I just read it.
That's not good either.
I read that the new president will be chosen from the company's own people. That's Tom, right?
What?
Because Tom is the son-in-law of the current company's president. Isn't that what people generally think? Even your father thinks so, right?
I wonder.
What do you mean by that? Are you saying you can't tell me?
My father is still working and nothing has been decided yet. And even if it's you, it's a company secret, so I can't tell you anything.
Tom will be chosen, won't he?
I beg your pardon?
I'm saying that if Tom becomes the company's president and took over your father's company, it's a good sign, isn't it? Don't try to fool me around. You can't deceive me, you know?
I told you that there's really nothing I can say to you. You should have noticed that.
I guess there's no doubt about it.
About what?
It's obvious. Tom's appointment as the company's president.
That's what I told you. I can't say anything.
Okay, I got it. But I'm getting excited somehow. It's not just a dream that I'm going to live in a townhouse, is it?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Can you please explain to me, Violet? I got a call from my mother. She said all my stuff has been sent there.
Don't you understand?
I have no idea.
You'll find out if you think.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to ask you to leave this townhouse.
What is this all of a sudden? I don't understand what you're saying.
Don't you understand? I'm telling you to get out of the townhouse.
I told you I don't know the reason why.
You want to know?
It's obvious. All of a sudden you're being unreasonable.
I just filed your divorce papers.
Huh? What do you mean, divorce papers?
It means you and Tom are divorced now.
That's a lie, isn't it? I didn't hear anything about that. I don't even remember filling out the divorce papers.
I filled it out for you.
Don't you know that those divorce papers will not be accepted if you fill them out on behalf of me? You have to write it in person. It's called forgery.
What? But Tom was with me, so it's okay, right?
Even if Tom was there, I still have to fill out the form myself. If not, I can revoke it. I mean, are you serious?
Of course. This company was successfully taken over by us, mother and son. You're of no use to us. Get divorced and get out of the house right away.
What are you talking about? My father is the president of the company. I didn't hear anything about Tom being appointed.
That's not important. It's obvious that Tom will be the president of the company soon.
Huh?
Tom has been worrying about it for a long time. He wants to divorce you.
What do you mean?
It seems you and Tom aren't a good match to each other. He was tired of you always giving him orders. He says he feels depressed when you keep talking to him like you're his boss. I feel sorry for him.
Oh no.
So, I'll take care of Tom from now on.
What?
Tom is the next president. He needs someone by his side to take care of him, right? He doesn't need a wife who can't support him.
The next president? What are you saying? I don't know what you mean.
Anyway, you're no longer needed, so that means you don't have to come back to this townhouse. I'm a little disappointed that Tom will no longer have a wife, but I'll do my best as his mother instead.
You don't have to come back. I'm living in that townhouse too.
That's why I sent your stuff back to your parents' home, so you don't have to come back here, right? You can go live with your mother at home while she spoils you.
It's too selfish. I didn't expect to get kicked out. Anyway, I'll talk to Tom about this.
You'll divorce Tom and move out of the townhouse. Tom will be the company's president. I will live in the townhouse and take care of him. Everything is fine now, so there's nothing to discuss, right?
That's enough. What you just said makes no sense at all.
Hey, Sarah, will you stop following Tom around? This is an important time for him since he'll become the company's president. What if there are strange rumors?
That's my line. Well, I don't have a problem with rumors.
What do you mean by that?
I didn't follow him around. He was the one who's following me.
Huh? I understand why you didn't want to get divorced, but your marriage is already over, okay? Stop lying and following Tom around.
I told you that's not true. Why should I hang around him? Now I'm glad we're divorced.
You're being so bossy again. I can understand how you feel. Your ex-husband is now the president of your own father's company. I feel sorry for you.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but Tom won't be the company's president.
What are you talking about? You said that yourself, didn't you?
Did I say anything?
You said the new president will come from the family member. The only relatives in that company are your father, you, Tom, and your cousin, right? Then Tom is the only one who can be the president.
That's a big misunderstanding. You're assuming too much.
Huh? Enough joking around or I'll get angry.
My ex-husband is unemployed. Is that okay?
Huh? What do you mean he's unemployed? Stop kidding.
I'm not kidding. For the past month, have you seen him coming to work at our company?
What?
Every time you went to the house, he was at home, right?
Well,
did you see him go to work after you kicked me out?
Isn't that a recharging period for the new president?
What kind of president who dares to leave the company just to recharge?
Maybe he's working from home or something like that. With computers available now, it's possible to work from home, isn't it?
No president would leave the company for a month just for remote work.
Then can you explain to me what really is going on?
Tom was fired from the company a long time ago.
What? Fired? Why?
He was not serious about his work. He took naps at his desk. He was playing smartphone games too during work. Sometimes he went to the casino and horse race on his way to a client's office. It caused a lot of trouble for everyone in my department.
You're lying, right? Tom would never do such a thing. You're so frustrated that you're making up stories.
I'm not lying. To top it all off, he used the company's money. He spent it all on gambling.
Spent it all? That's a lie. Why didn't you stop him?
I warned him over and over again. Everyone in the company knew he was my husband. I had to do something. I tried so hard to make things better.
That's what a wife should do.
But no matter how many times I warned him, the result was the same. I was also very frustrated.
You mean you couldn't help him? Did you abandon Tom?
I don't know if I'm abandoning him or not, but he refused to change, so there's nothing I could do to help him. It can't be helped. My father decided to fire Tom when he saw that I was in trouble.
What? Your father did that?
My father is still the president of the company. Tom embezzled money with impunity, so it is only natural that he should decide on the punishment.
That's not what you're talking about. You said that one of the family members would be president.
It's just your assumption. You came up with that idea after sneaking into my room, am I right?
Did you deceive me?
I didn't deceive you. I told you I couldn't tell you anything because it's a company secret. You just misunderstood that on your own.
But I don't understand. Why did Tom say that he wants a divorce?
Maybe he wanted to pay off his debts?
Debts?
Yes, I found that out after talking with him the other day. Tom embezzled nearly 10 million of the company's money.
10 million? That much? And he invested it all in gambling?
That's right. My father was willing to settle out of court if he pays off his debts. Isn't that why he came up with the idea of getting a divorce?
What do you mean?
Tom never wanted to be the company's president from the beginning.
Huh?
Because he was fired. Tom wanted to get divorced so that he can get the townhouse as his property division. I think he was planning to settle the embezzled money with the money he'll get from the sale of the townhouse.
What? Settling with property division? What is he thinking? We'll have no place to live.
Don't worry about that.
Why not?
You and your son have forgotten everything that's inconvenient for you, haven't you? I bought that townhouse before we got married. My father helped me a little, but I've paid for it in full.
Then give it to Tom. He's in financial trouble, isn't he?
You really don't know anything.
About what?
Property division is for property shared by two people after marriage. The townhouse is not subject to property division because I bought it before we got married.
That's a lie. So that townhouse doesn't belong to us?
Isn't it obvious? That's why I'm asking you to leave soon.
So you're just going to kick us out and live in comfort? That's unacceptable.
What I do in my house is up to me. I bought this property on my own.
You took everything away from us? What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. By the way, I haven't been able to contact Tom since 2 days ago. Seems that his phone is out of range. Where is he?
Come to think of it, he hasn't come home. I wonder where he went.
Maybe he ran away?
What? That's not true. He wouldn't do that. I'll call him.
How did it go? Did you get in touch with Tom? Can you get a reply?
Sarah?
Yes?
I've been trying to call him, but there's no response. I can't get him on WhatsApp either.
Right? I've been trying to contact him for 2 days now. I can't get through to him at all, and he doesn't return my calls. I can only think that he ran away.
You gotta be kidding me. Tom would never do such a thing.
But you didn't get through to him, did you?
Well,
he didn't reply to your message either, right?
Yes.
Is there anything else you can think of?
No.
See?
What happens if Tom doesn't come back?
Let's see. I'll probably have to sue Tom for embezzlement.
Seriously?
Isn't it obvious? He spent almost 10 million of the company's money, you know. My father was merciful enough to offer him a settlement if he could pay in full. If Tom betrays my father, he will show no mercy. He knows a lot of lawyers in his line of work. I'm sure he'll immediately contact a lawyer he knows who's good at embezzlement charges.
You can't do that. I feel sorry for Tom. That boy's life will be scarred.
You need to think about what your son did. And he's an adult. There's no time to feel sorry for him. We have to make sure he pays for his crime.
Is there no other way? You must think about it.
Why should I think about it?
Because Tom is your ex-husband. I know you still love him.
He divorced me without any reason. I have no love for him. Don't be ridiculous. I'm so glad I didn't cancel the divorce.
Don't say that. Tell me how to fix this problem.
Well, I have a solution.
What is it?
It's for you to pay back the money on behalf of Tom.
What? There's no way I can pay back nearly $10 million.
You have your house, right? If you sell it, you can pay back close to that amount.
We've already sold the house.
No kidding. When?
Before we moved into the townhouse. I told Tom that we should sell the house because it would be hard to maintain two houses.
I can't believe you did that. And what did you do with the money?
Tom asked me to transfer the money to his account, so I did so.
What? I bet that money has disappeared by now.
Oh no.
Why did you transfer the money to Tom's account?
Because I didn't think it was something like this. We were living in the townhouse anyway. I thought it would be good if Tom could become the company's president.
Geez, that man was not the son you thought he was. He was rotten from inside out.
What should I do? How am I supposed to pay back $10 million if I was kicked out of the townhouse and have no savings?
If you can't pay me, I'll sue your son.
That's unacceptable. As his mother, I can't allow you to do that.
But there's no other way.
Why don't you just pay on behalf of Tom? You have enough money to buy a townhouse, right? So you should pay.
That's nonsense. I'm divorced, so I have nothing to do with you or your son. I don't understand why I have to pay that money. It's impossible.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Well, you can either pay the money or I'll sue your son.
I don't have any money to pay for that. I'm begging you. Please pay on behalf of Tom.
No matter how much you ask, I can't. I don't have a penny to pay for the sake of a scumbag ex-husband and his stupid mother. Please give up now.
You heartless ogre.
I won't pay no matter what you say. If you still can't choose between the two, then do as you please. I won't have anything to do with you anymore.
Don't say that. Sarah, please.
Excuse me, Violet. After that, Violet insisted that she really didn't want her son to bear the guilt. So she had to pay back the nearly $10 million embezzled money in installments. With the little savings she had left, she rented a tattered apartment and moved there. She is now working hard every day, doing various part-time jobs early in the morning, during the day, and at night. In the end, Tom was nowhere to be found. I believe a man who tries to escape at the expense of his own mother does not have a good future. 7 years later, I was selected as the next president of the company and took over my father's duty. I'm still single, but I can't afford to fall in love because I'm responsible to keep the company going for the sake of my employees. For the time being, I'm going to concentrate on my work.
You're really convenient to have around, aren't you, Alice? Well, we're all busy with preparations. You'll take care of everything, right?
What? But I also want to help with the festival prep. The teacher said we'd all work together on this.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm sure the teacher thinks things wouldn't run smoothly without you. We're the stars here, so we're in charge of the parts everyone sees. It's best to leave the plain tasks to those who are good at them.
I see. That's what this was about.
That's right. You get it. Later, I'll be doing a big performance in the spotlight, so it'd be great if you could focus on setting things up in the background. Without someone in the spotlight, the festival wouldn't be as fun, right? Plus, you suit these behind-the-scenes jobs, so I'll be up front, soaking up the spotlight for both of us.
But it feels like I'm preparing everything alone. I just wanted to work together with everyone.
Huh? Why do you have to make such a fuss about it? Working for everyone's sake is a wonderful thing. Putting in effort behind the scenes is important, and it suits you perfectly.
All right, I get it. I'll take care of the backstage setup, but I'd really appreciate a little help from you.
Well, I guess I could. Maybe just at the end to check on things. Just to see if you've done everything right.
Thanks. That'd really help.
But I'll leave the cleaning and decorations all to you. If you handle that, we can start the rehearsal right away.
Rehearsal? Are we kicking off rehearsal now? There's still other stuff to prepare, though.
It's fine. Those things can wait. The important part is that I give a flawless performance in front of everyone. Even if your low-key role goes unnoticed, we're still the stars here.
Got it. Understood.
Then you go ahead to rehearsal and I'll keep working here. I'm counting on you. I knew it. You're so reliable, Alice. Having someone like you around is such a help. If you say so, Ruby, then I'll do my best. Also, make sure the other classes say the setup is perfect. Since you're the one doing it, putting in a little extra effort wouldn't hurt, right? Yeah, I understand. Oh, and when you're done, could you handle the cleanup too? It'd be perfect if it's all spotless by the time we leave, and I'll get the teacher's praise, which really helps me out. I'll do my best until the end to make sure I'm useful to you, Ruby. Hey! I've been looking everywhere for you, you know? Where are you? Or maybe I just didn't notice you because you look so plain? Ruby, it's been a while. Are you at the reunion venue already? Of course I am. It's our first reunion in 8 years since graduation, so I made time to be here. Obviously, I was looking forward to it. It's hard to believe you're nowhere to be seen on such an important day. And when I met up with friends I hadn't seen in ages, your name came up of all things. So I thought I'd look for you, but naturally, I couldn't find you anywhere. Since you're always so low-key and unnoticeable, I figured you were hiding out in some corner. That's why I reached out to you. Thought I'd be nice. Oh, I see. Actually, I'm not at the venue yet. I should be there soon, so I'd appreciate it if you could wait for me until then. Oh, really? I see. But for someone like you, Alice, it's pretty bold of you to be late. Usually, someone as unnoticeable as you should be the first to arrive, waiting patiently for the more glamorous ones like us, don't you think? Honestly, nobody might even remember you. Even if you do show up, no one would probably notice. So why don't you wear a name tag to make it easier? That way, we won't have any trouble spotting you. Yeah, if there's a name tag available, maybe I'll wear it, if it'll make it easier to find me. Oh, come on! Still the same gloomy responses as always. You haven't really changed at all since back in the day. Always so quiet, barely reacting to anything, never making things fun. Honestly, I don't remember a single time I enjoyed talking to you back in school. Sorry about that. So, we were chatting and just curious if you're married or not. No, I'm not. I knew it. Everyone guessed you wouldn't be. We were all convinced back in high school that you'd never get married. By the way, Ruby, are you married? What? Why are you asking me that all of a sudden? Huh? I mean, I was just curious. Of course I am. I married someone I met in college. He's a high-earning sales rep at a major company. So you did get married, Ruby. You were popular back in school, so that makes sense. Exactly! Such a silly question. Anyway, once you get to the venue, find me right away and come talk to me. All right, got it. I'll reach out once I arrive. Hey, where are you now? Will it still take a while? About when do you think you'll get here, Andrew?
Alice, I'm sorry. I told my boss I'd work hard because I'll be needing extra money for some things coming up. And now I keep getting more work handed to me, and it's been tough.
No worries. It can't be helped because it's work. Just don't overwork yourself too much, okay? I'll wait outside the venue until you arrive, Andrew.
It's okay. You can go in ahead if you want. Don't worry about me. Take your time and enjoy the atmosphere. But if waiting really bothers you, you don't have to wait for me. Feel free to do whatever you want.
No, I want to go in together. Today is an important day for us. Not only because it's a long-awaited reunion, but revisiting a place filled with memories with you feels a bit special. That's why I want us to enter the venue together.
I see. Got it. When you put it that way, today does feel special. All right, I'll get there as soon as I can, so I'd appreciate it if you could wait just a little longer.
Okay.
The venue is the same hotel where we had our class party after graduation, right? That place left such an impression on me that I've never been able to forget it.
Yeah, that's right. And the banquet hall is exactly the same. So when you arrive, I think you'll be filled with nostalgia. It'll be like reliving those memories.
Great, thanks. Hearing that makes me feel relieved. With you there, I feel like I'll really be able to enjoy the nostalgia.
But it also feels a bit strange. It's like coming back to the same place has this weird feeling to it, don't you think?
What's strange about it? Is it because all those old memories are coming back?
Yeah, that's it. I remember being in the same venue 8 years ago, but back then, I never had the chance to talk to you. At the time, you felt so out of reach. I didn't have the courage to approach you.
That's true. And if you think about it, we barely interacted during our school days either. So, just the fact that we're going to this venue together now feels kind of surreal.
That's true. I mean, Andrew, you were the most popular guy at school. You were everyone's dream guy, and someone like me could never imagine talking to you.
Did people really see me like that? Honestly, I wasn't really aware of it, though I did have a girlfriend back then. But for me, it was just everyday life.
It's not like you had an unapproachable vibe, Andrew, but the rivalry between the girls over you was intense. If anyone got close to you, rumors would start immediately, and I was afraid if I got noticed, it would be a huge deal. The competition among the girls back then was honestly terrifying. I always worried that if I so much as talked to you, other girls would target me, and my position in class would be at risk.
I see. I guess I didn't really get that.
Because back then, I was kind of plain and teased a lot.
Huh? Really? By who?
Mostly by Ruby. She was so pretty and always stood out.
Ruby, huh? Yeah, I remember her too.
She just sent me a message, still mocking me, on WhatsApp.
Oh, I see. Then I think they might be surprised when you get to the venue.
Yeah, I hope so. All right, let me know before you arrive. I'll be waiting in the lobby.
Got it. See you then.
Hey, you're as slow as ever, aren't you? How long do you plan on keeping me waiting? Were you lying when you said you'd be here soon? Yeah, I know, but I ran into a bit of trouble. I'm still not at the venue. I'll contact you as soon as I arrive. Jesus, you're such a slow poke. Always have been. Hey, why are you waiting for me like this? We weren't close in school and we didn't keep in touch after graduation, right? Why are you suddenly acting like this? Oh, I just wanted to laugh and drink while listening to your boring stories. Is that so? But I'm not sure I have any funny stories to tell. It's fine. I actually heard something interesting, though. I want you to tell me all about it. What is it? Is it true you bought a house? I can't believe it. Someone as plain as you making such a big decision? But it's probably some tiny place out in the countryside, right? There's no way you could afford anything in the city. So why'd you buy such a mediocre house? Yeah, that's right. I had already decided to buy a house. I thought it was something I needed. But I'm a bit surprised since I don't remember telling anyone about it. I wonder how you heard. Wow, seriously? I was convinced since school that you'd never get married. Isn't it kind of sad for an unattractive person to buy a house by herself? Usually, people buy homes with their husbands, right? Buying a house on your own sounds like a really shallow decision. I just can't understand the way plain people think. Meanwhile,
I bought a house in a prime location in the city and enjoy a luxurious life with my husband. All my friends are doing. And honestly, that's what's normal in society. So why did you do something like that when you're not even married? Are you okay mentally? I bought it simply because I thought it was necessary for me. And it's not like I've given up on getting married, so I don't think it's out of the question in the future. There's no way that's happening. There isn't a single man interested in a plain aging woman like you. Don't you realize your market value has completely dropped? It's your choice if you want to live alone, but maybe you should make decisions that match your status. But these days, more people are getting married in their 30s, so it's not necessarily too late. Times are changing, and I don't believe age alone determines everything. You're so naive. Only someone like me who's attractive and always in the spotlight can say that. Even after 30, beautiful women still have men coming to them, so we get to be choosy. But someone like you, who men don't even notice, dreaming about marriage? That's laughable. If you don't have a partner by 30, it means you're already expired. Honestly, you're headed for the trash heap. You don't have to put it that way. Oh, I'm just telling you the truth as a friend. Didn't you have some self-awareness when you decided to buy a house? There's no way you'll end up living with someone else, so you figured, at the very least, you'd secure a home for yourself. It's a perfect choice for someone planning a life alone. Thanks for the amusing story. But personally, I'd hate a life like that. Still, I can't help being curious. Come on! Everyone's waiting to hear about your solo life plan, so get to the venue already. We could use a good laugh. It's not like I'm living my life to make you laugh. Oh, really? Are you defying me now? I'm not your subordinate or anything else. I'm living happily in my own way. Why should I have to let you laugh at that? What value does your life have besides being something people laugh at? I can't forgive you for talking like that. Fine. I'll be there soon, and I'll give you a story worth hearing. Oh, is that so? I'll look forward to it. Hey, how long are you going to keep me waiting? You said you'd be here soon. Isn't it rude to keep someone waiting like this? Sorry for being late. I'm on my way now. Finally? Hurry up! I'm bored out of my mind with nothing left to talk about. All right. Also, my husband is with me. Is that okay? What? Excuse me? I said my husband is here too. I'd like to introduce him. What? Are you out of your mind? If you're drunk, you've had too much. I'm fine. I haven't had anything to drink. Then stop saying nonsense. You said you weren't married. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? Yeah, I decided to announce my marriage to everyone at this reunion, so I kept it a secret until now. But I'll give you a little heads up, Ruby. What kind of lame surprise is that? Doing that will just kill the vibe. Can you stop making this event awkward? Who's waiting for your marriage announcement anyway? You didn't even have any friends back then. Don't go doing unnecessary things. Yeah, I didn't. But my husband had lots of friends. What? You married a classmate? Yes, that's why I bought a house. Because I was getting married. Even now, I wouldn't buy a house if I were single. But that's not what I heard. I kept my marriage a secret, but I did mention buying a house. I see. I decided to buy the house after talking it over with my husband, but the main reason was to live with my parents. You're saying you live with your parents? Yeah, my dad collapsed at work and now has some issues with his leg. My mom takes care of him, but it's tough for her to do it alone, you know? So we decided to get a house with accessibility features for them. We're living there now, and my dad seems really comfortable. I'm so glad we bought it. And your husband was okay with living with your parents? Yeah, I'm really grateful for that. When I asked him, he agreed without hesitation. I feel so lucky to have married such a wonderful person. Well, it's hard to believe someone like that actually exists. Huh? Why? I mean, it's hard to imagine a guy marrying someone as plain as you. Well, would you like to chat with my husband? I can give you his contact info and you can verify it that way. Fine. Before you get to the venue, I'll confirm whether you're telling the truth. All right, just give me a moment.
Hey, long time no see, Ruby. Do you recognize me?
Huh? Could it be Andrew?
That's right. It's been a while.
Are you the person who's married to Alice?
That's me.
So, the house she mentioned buying?
I'm the one living there with her.
What?
Why are you so surprised? We're married, so of course we're living together like any other couple. There's nothing unusual about it.
No way! I can't believe it! You're joking, right?
I'm not joking at all.
I can't believe Alice is married to Andrew. It doesn't feel real at all. All right, you two must be teaming up to prank us, right? But if that's the case, you should have picked someone more believable. No one's going to buy that it's you and Alice.
Why is it so funny to think Alice and I are married? Do you really think I'm joking?
I mean, I never once saw you talking to Alice back in school. Honestly, weren't you just not interested in her at all? And now you're married? Don't you think it's strange?
Well, true. We never talked back in school, but it's rash to judge based on that alone. The first time Alice and I actually spoke was 2 years ago, so it makes sense you wouldn't know.
2 years ago? Was it really that recent? So how did you start meeting?
Well, we met through work 2 years ago. That was the first time I met Alice, and we gradually started talking. Through work, I got to see her kindness and attentiveness, and I found myself naturally drawn to her. At that time, I had just been dumped by my then-girlfriend and was feeling pretty down. Meeting Alice and having her support meant a lot to me during that time.
I see.
And Alice kept encouraging me the whole time. She was always so kind and emotionally supportive. Before I knew it, I couldn't imagine my life without her. So I asked her out, and we started dating. And then I proposed to her 6 months ago.
Is that really true?
Yeah, of course, it's all true.
Don't you regret it? I mean, Andrew, you could have married someone prettier. Someone like me, for instance.
Sure, Ruby, you were attractive. I know you had feelings for me in high school.
That's right. Even today, I was actually looking forward to seeing you.
Sorry, I truly love Alice now. There's zero chance my feelings will shift to anyone else.
So, announcing the marriage today was your idea, Andrew?
That's right. I could have just sent the news over WhatsApp, but since we'd be seeing everyone at the reunion, I wanted to announce it face to face. When I suggested it, Alice agreed, so we kept it a secret until now.
I see.
And since Alice is my wife now, I'd appreciate it if you'd stop mocking her. Even if it's the spirit of how things were in school, honestly, it doesn't feel right.
Alice told you about it, didn't she?
I was with her, so I saw your messages. Honestly, it hurt me deeply. So please, don't show up in front of me at the reunion venue. If I see you, I'll get angry, and it might turn into a fight.
What?
All right then, I'll be there soon.
Alice, where did you go? I'm looking for you. Did you already leave?
Yeah, I had work to get back to, so I left after the first gathering.
I see. You looked so happy with everyone celebrating you.
Yeah, everyone was so happy for us. I'm truly grateful.
Thanks to you, Andrew now hates me. You must be thrilled. You got your revenge, didn't you? You wanted to humiliate me and bring me down, and now you're satisfied, right? You went this far just to settle old scores and must have enjoyed it. I bet watching Andrew hate me was such a serves-you-right moment for you, huh? Do you have any idea how much you hurt me? You really did it this time, Alice.
It's not like I did this on purpose. I knew you used to like Andrew, Ruby, but I also heard that you're married now, so I thought those feelings were in the past. That's why I didn't have any intention behind this. I just wanted to announce my marriage. I had no desire to take revenge on you.
Shut up! Don't pretend to be some goody two-shoes. There's no way you'd have no feelings about it. I was just planning to tease Andrew a little as a joke. If he had shown interest in me, I would have told you about it and made fun of you. That's all it was, a harmless prank. It's not like I seriously like that guy. There are plenty of guys like him out there. I don't need to fixate on Andrew. But you went and got it all twisted in your head, making a big show of it just to rub it in my face. You're truly insufferable.
You're just as terrible as always. Trying to use people just to turn them into a joke for your own amusement. Never considering anyone else's feelings, only caring about your own fun. Something's wrong with you. That personality of yours hasn't changed one bit. It really disappoints me.
What did you say?
You called me gloomy as usual, but compared to you, still acting so childish and immature, I'd say I'm better off.
Are you mocking me?
That's right. I'm mocking you for having that personality, where you're never satisfied unless you're asserting dominance. Honestly, it's beyond that. I feel sorry for you. You're so beautiful, yet you ruin it all with such a terrible personality. Even at the reunion, no one wanted to be near you. It looked like people really disliked you.
That was just a coincidence. Before you showed up, I was having a great time talking with everyone.
Is that so? Well, either way, it doesn't matter to me.
Well, go ahead and enjoy your little moment of triumph. You might be all excited about marrying a good-looking guy, but looks don't matter much when it comes to marriage.
Really?
Yeah, marriage is about day-to-day life, and what really matters is financial stability. Since Andrew seems like a freeloader, I imagine you're in for a tough life. Good luck with that.
Andrew isn't a freeloader. Why would you even think that?
Well, he's moving into the house you bought, right? You probably couldn't marry Andrew any other way, but from the outside, it looks pretty pathetic.
No, that's not it at all. Andrew contributed to buying that house too.
What?
Of course, I'm just a regular office worker after all. There's no way I could afford a house like that on my own.
So you're saying that Andrew helped pay for the house you bought to live with your parents?
Yes, I'm truly grateful for that. We discussed it together and we thought buying a house would be something we'd do later on. But as I mentioned before, with my dad's health issue, I talked to Andrew about needing to move things up, and he agreed without a second thought. He cares about my family too, and I feel so glad to have married Andrew.
Forget it. I can't listen to any more of this lovey-dovey talk.
You're right, I'm sorry. I'm just glad we both found happiness.
Yeah, exactly. I really think so too.
Ruby, there's something I need to talk to you about. Do you have a moment? It's important, so I need you to listen.
What? It's rare for you to reach out to me. Are you going to brag about how happy you are again? It's not that. I came to discuss something much more serious today. What is it? I'm planning to report you to the police. The police will likely come to talk to you, so be honest with them about what they ask. Huh? What are you talking about? The police? There's no point in pretending. I have evidence. I don't understand. What are you talking about? For the past 2 months, someone has been stuffing garbage in my mailbox, graffitiing my walls and harassing me. Oh, that sounds rough. Maybe your neighbors don't like you. At first, I thought that might be the case, but the bigger issue is that someone has been stalking Andrew. I reported it to the police right away, but they said they couldn't act without evidence, so I installed surveillance cameras around the house. What? Surveillance cameras? That's right. I installed cameras in front of the house, and after the harassment happened again, I checked the footage. And there you were, Ruby, clearly caught in the act harassing my home. You saw me on camera? Yeah, I did. I don't know how you got my address, but I suspect you obtained it illegally. I'll need you to explain that to the police as well. Are you seriously going to the police? Yes, I can't just overlook something like this. How dare you? You were the one showing off your happiness and harassing me. What are you talking about? Isn't it obvious? You knew I liked Andrew and you flaunted your marriage in front of me. I would never do that. I know you're flaunting your happiness knowing that I'm divorced and living alone. You're divorced? Don't act like this is news to you. You're the one who pushed me to this, so I was just retaliating. Don't try to make me the bad guy here. Ruby, this is all just in your head. I don't live my life with you in mind at all. You're saying I don't even register to you? Stop looking down on me. It seems we can't even have a normal conversation anymore. It's a shame. How did things end up like this? What? This is all your fault. You took Andrew from me. I feel a little bit sorry for you, but I need to protect my family, so I'm filing a police report. And from now on, stay away from us. I'm blocking you on WhatsApp as well. Oh, so you're looking down on me again and just running away? You're always like this, using people and then throwing them away when you're done. Using? That was never my intention. I just can't tolerate what you've done anymore. My family and I just want a peaceful life. A peaceful life? What a hypocrite you are. Fine, then just disappear from my life. I'll do just that. Ruby, think of this as our final conversation. I don't want you to be involved with us anymore. Involved? Do you really think that'll solve everything? How selfish can you be, Alice? You hurt people and then just say goodbye? There's no point in saying anything else. It's impossible to have a conversation with you now. It's unfortunate, but I'll be ending things here. Don't just end it on your own. I still have more to say. I won't accept this one-sided ending. Hey, Alice. A few months later, I heard rumors about Ruby's situation. She hadn't been able to find work since her divorce and had even fallen into debt. Now she's living alone in a tiny apartment. She once flaunted her glamorous lifestyle, but now it seems there's no trace of it left. Apparently, Ruby still tried to keep up appearances, telling others she was starting fresh. But deep down, I suspect she felt that not only remarriage but even a relationship would be difficult. Her pride probably wouldn't allow her to admit it. These days, she avoids talking to people and is plagued by loneliness. In the end, maybe it was inevitable that people drifted away from her. It's her own doing. Her lifestyle seems to have changed drastically. Unlike the days when she wore flashy clothes and accessories, now I hear she struggles even with basic necessities. As for me, I'm spending happy days with Andrew. Our dream now is to have a baby, and we look forward to the day that dream comes true. popular Italian restaurant. You're his wife, and yet your cooking skills are awful. You should learn some basic cooking from him.
But Keith enjoys my meals. He always compliments them. When a professional chef says they're tasty, you know they're good.
Keith is nice. He's just saying they're good to spare your feelings. The truth is, it tastes like shit, and I can't even eat it. I really feel sorry for him for being forced to eat it.
You don't have to say that.
What will you do if your bad cooking ruins his palate and he loses his sense of taste? It could mess up his work. If that happens, you ought to divorce without a doubt, and you'll be on the hook for hefty alimony payments.
That's ridiculous.
Got it? If you mess up another dish, I'm not going to let it go.
Keith, do you have a moment?
Yeah, just finished up work. What's up?
Your mother did it again.
What? Again?
Yes. She came in with her spare key before I got back from work, and she chucked out all the leftovers from the fridge.
Seriously? I've told her countless times not to barge in without asking. And she trashed her cooking again? No matter how many times I remind her, she never listens.
It seems like Molly has a problem with my cooking.
Even if she doesn't like it, she shouldn't just toss it out. It's costing us more in food, and I hate wasting food.
That's why I might just order delivery tonight if that's all right. I've been getting home late from work lately, so I always prep dinner in the morning. But with her throwing everything away, I just don't have the energy to start from scratch.
No worries, I get it. I'm sorry about my mom. Maybe her taste buds are off or something. Your cooking is pretty solid.
Thanks, but she said it's like food for animals.
Food for animals. She's the worst. But something doesn't add up.
Huh?
She's never complained about my cooking. Whenever I've cooked for her at home, she's polished it off, saying it's delicious. I trust my taste buds, and I know your food is good. There's no way she'd trash it like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, I can't let her keep doing whatever she wants. We'll figure out what to do when I get back.
Yeah, okay.
Eve, what's going on?
What's up, Molly? I can't talk right now. I'm at work.
The key doesn't work.
Wait, did you come to my place again to toss out my cooking?
I just popped by to see if you were still making terrible food.
Good thing I took precautions.
Precautions? Don't tell me you changed the locks.
Yes, I did. Called the locksmith and got a new one that's not easy to copy.
Why did you do that?
Because someone's been breaking in without permission and trashing my food.
What's that? You talking about me?
Any other suspects?
Listen, if you can't afford to spend money on a new lock, why don't you take a cooking class? I don't know how much it costs you. Seems like a waste of money.
If you put it that way, you wasted my cooking and wasted $200 on food this month.
I only did what I have to do. I couldn't let my precious son eat such awful food. You know what? Some people torture their partners with their bad cooking. Oh, it's embarrassing that the wife of a chef is one of them. People will laugh.
I'm telling you, everyone loves my cooking except you. I've been cooking since I was a kid, helping my folks. My parents, my brother, my friends, they all rave about my food. And Keith is a professional chef, and he says they're amazing. Only logical conclusion is that you've got weird taste buds.
I told you the other day, right? Keith's just being nice. I'm your mother-in-law. When I say your cooking is bad,
You should take it in stride and work on improving your cooking skills. It's okay if you think it's bad, but I can't reasonably expect you to toss out a dish just because it doesn't suit your taste buds. What's wrong with disposing of food you can't eat? It's better than making yourself sick trying to stomach it. I'm sorry, but I need to get back to work. Huh? Thanks to the lock change, I don't have to worry about you tossing out my food anymore. Now I can focus on my work without any distractions. I've wasted a lot of money on food and ingredients because of you. I should have changed the lock sooner. Who do you think you are? Give me a new spare key. Huh? I'm Keith's mother. I can help you out if anything happens, right? Absolutely not. That's why I changed the lock in the first place. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to waste any more time talking to you. So, if you'll excuse me. Hey, Eve. Eve, I need to ask you a favor. Good evening, Molly. What's up? Some friends from the neighborhood are coming over this Saturday. We're planning to have dinner at my place. Uh-huh. Will you cook for us, Eve? What? Me? Yes. You're married to my son. It's only natural that you cook for your mother-in-law and her friends, right? But you criticize my cooking as being so bad that you'd throw it out. Isn't it strange that you would ask me to cook for you? I thought I'd give you a chance. A chance? Even though I've mentioned it many times, you haven't tried to improve your cooking, have you? But if I give you this chance, you'll have to cook properly even if you don't want to. You'll be motivated to cook good food so that you don't embarrass yourself. In other words, this is a chance for you to change into a better cook. I see. Well, I'm sorry, but I can't cook that day. Why not? I'm planning to go to my parents' house this weekend. Huh? One of my local friends is getting married, so I'm flying there on Friday evening and staying at my parents' place. Then prepare it in advance. Huh? Just make it on Friday and deliver it to my place. That's impossible. I need to catch a flight right after work. I don't have time to cook. Then cancel attending the wedding. What? You're married and part of my family. You should prioritize your mother-in-law over your friend's wedding, shouldn't you? Absolutely not. She's an important friend from my childhood. I can't miss it for that reason. There will be many other guests. It won't matter if you're not there. That's not the point. She attended my wedding. I want to go and congratulate her in person. You can just transfer the money to her later. It's not enough to just give her money. That's enough. Anyway, the Saturday event is set. You have to cook and bring something decent. Don't embarrass me by cooking something bad. Do you understand? I'm telling you I can't. Hey, Keith, can I talk to you for a sec? Sorry if you're at work.
It's all good. What's up?
I just got a message from Molly. She's planning to host a dinner party for some friends from the neighborhood this Saturday. She wants me to cook for them.
What? Why is she suddenly asking you to cook? And besides, isn't Saturday the day of your friend's wedding?
Yeah, that's right. But Molly insists that I should cook even if it means missing the wedding.
I don't get it. She's always criticized your cooking. What's she thinking now?
She claims she wants me to improve my cooking skills.
I can only assume it's another form of harassment.
I know. I have a feeling she wants me to cook again, only to throw it away claiming it's bad.
So, she's come up with something else now that she can't get into the house with a spare key.
Yeah, I guess so. I really don't know what to do. I don't want to cook a meal knowing it'll just be thrown away.
and I don't have the time to do it.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Huh?
I'll take care of preparing the dishes for the party.
You sure?
I'm off work this Friday. I'll cook the food and deliver it to Mom's. You don't have to do anything.
Thank you, that's incredibly helpful.
If the food's cooked by a professional chef, and her own son at that, even Mom won't be able to complain.
You're right.
You can attend your friend's wedding without any worries.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
Oh my God, what a terrible meal. I know you were rushed for your flight and had Keith bring it over, but seriously, that food was inedible for humans. Are you trying to send me to the hospital or something?
What? Don't tell me you...
I chucked all that garbage out, obviously. It tasted like crap. Oh, I only kept the pudding for dessert. I know you bought it somewhere to cover up for that awful homemade mess. You think you're slick, but it's all pointless.
Did you really throw it away?
Yep, except for the pudding. That was the only salvageable thing. Now cancel the wedding and come back here. You're gonna have to pull an all-nighter to redo the food.
Unbelievable.
That's my line. You know, it was for my friends. I was hoping you'd cook a tad better. You really have no interest in improving your cooking skills, huh?
Are you sure your taste buds are functioning, Molly?
Huh?
Who do you think whipped up those party dishes?
Huh? You did, didn't you?
No, I didn't. Your precious son did.
Huh?
A professional chef's food tastes like crap? I can't help but wonder if you've got taste bud issues.
Wait a minute. Did Keith really make it?
I'll make sure Keith hears what you said earlier.
Oh no, don't do that, Eve.
Well then...
Wait, don't tell him. Mom, I heard from Eve. She said you disgraced my cooking and threw it all away.
Keith, so it was really your cooking?
That's right. Eve had a friend's wedding to go to, but you recklessly asked her to cook and deliver the food before it, so I decided to cook it for her. Oh no, why didn't you tell me that first? You didn't say anything when you delivered it earlier. Yeah, I forgot to mention that, but I figured you'd know who made it once you tasted it. Now I see you didn't care about the taste at all. Well, you're only judging the food based on who made it, right? Even the food I made this time, you claimed it was bad because you thought Eve made it and tossed it out.
No, that's not...
Then you genuinely believe the food I dropped off earlier was so awful that you chucked it out?
Well, that's...
If it genuinely was terrible, then I'd have to resign from my job as a chef, right? That would imply my taste buds are off. I was under the impression my cooking was decent. So, how did it really taste? Was it good or bad?
It was very well done.
Okay, that's good. And by the way, the pudding you said was better was actually made by Eve.
What?
She mentioned she felt guilty about dumping everything on me, so she put in extra effort to make it.
No way! It was homemade?
Yes, it was. Eve loves making sweets. She used to make homemade sweets since she was a child. Her specialty was puddings. It's so perfect. It's almost like it could be sold on a store shelf. I'm sure she wanted to make them for you to have a good time.
I didn't know that.
Well, now it's clear that you were bullying Eve. You knew that her cooking was good, but you threw it all away, claiming it was bad. It's disgusting to put down someone's cooking, and it's wrong to waste food like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I threw away your food. So, you'll have to deal with that party dish tomorrow. Wait, what? I can't cook any party meal. Yeah, I know. You've always been clumsy. Even simple dishes are a disaster. And your seasoning is terrible. If you know that, then help me. I can't. I'm working tomorrow. Oh, no. Well, why don't you just order delivery tomorrow? No way. My friends might think I'm cutting corners. Don't be so vain now. It's better than sending your friends to the hospital because of your cooking, right? Terrible. That's what you said to Eve. And Eve and I won't be visiting your place anymore. What? We're moving out. Moving? Yeah, I'm going to open my own shop. It's too far from where I live now, so I'm moving closer to the shop. Eve's company allows remote working, so she can keep her job. I'm glad that everything works for us. You're moving out and opening a shop? I didn't hear anything at all. Well, I didn't tell you. I'd always planned on it. I'm your mother, remember? Why can't you tell me something that important? Look back at what you did and you'll see. I gave you the spare key just in case. But you'd come to our house and barge in without asking every night to dump all her food. I changed the locks, but I never know when you'll barge again. To protect Eve, my dear wife, I knew I had to move away at some point. Wait, I won't do it again. Please don't go far away. It's too late now. I've already found a new house. We've already arranged the mover. Then give me the address of your new house. I'm not going to tell you. I won't throw away the dishes anymore. It's too late to be sorry. I warned you over and over again, but you wouldn't listen to me at all and wouldn't stop bullying Eve. Keith? If you have time to complain about other people's cooking, improve your own cooking skills. Goodbye, Mom.
After that, Molly bombarded me with a slew of messages, all asking about our new address, but I ignored them all. As soon as I got back from my parents' house, I packed up my belongings and moved out in the middle of the night while Molly was asleep. According to my father-in-law, when Molly discovered that her son and his wife had moved away, she was beside herself and asked all her relatives and acquaintances if they knew our new address. Thankfully, due to my husband's preemptive measures, it seems no one divulged our whereabouts to her. On another note, my father-in-law is contemplating divorcing her. Her selfish behavior has been a source of frustration for him for quite some time. Learning that she was discarding all my cooking must have been the final straw for him. As for me, I'm enjoying a peaceful life in my new home without the fear of Molly barging in. My husband's shop is thriving, and we're continuing to support each other and live happily together.
Hey, sweetie. It rained there today, didn't it? Don't get cold. Hey, Mom. You don't have to worry this much. I'm not a child anymore, okay? I can't help it. You're my precious daughter. And as a mother, it's normal to worry about you. Since you got married, our home feels empty. We miss you, honey. I miss you too. Actually, I'm planning to visit there next weekend with Simon. So I will see you soon. Oh, is that so? That's wonderful. I can't wait to see you. Dad and I will pick you up at the station. Oh, about that, Simon said he would drive us there. So you don't have to pick us up. I will see you at the house. What? Are you okay with car sickness? I know you get car sick easily, just like me. Yeah, don't worry about it. Simon says I should just take medicine and nap while he's driving. I see. Please be careful, okay? Yeah, we will. So, we are thinking where we could park the car when we arrive. Oh, in that case, I'll call my neighbor and ask him to let us leave it in his vacant lot. Thanks, Mom. I'll let Simon know too. Give my regards to Simon. Sure, Mom. Anyway, I should probably get a driver's license soon, right? I feel a little bad letting him drive all the time. It'll be easier to do the everyday shopping too. Yeah, it'll be more convenient if you get a driver's license. Your father always says that even people prone to motion sickness are okay when they drive themselves. Oh yeah, I remember when I was a kid. He always told me to get a driver's license in the future. But why didn't you get your license too? Oh, I can't drive. I'm too scared to move a big piece of steel like that. A big piece of steel, huh? Yeah, isn't it? I guess you're right. Well, I gotta go now. I can't wait to see you. I'll be waiting for you with your favorite dishes, honey. Hi, sweetie. You were supposed to come here today, right? You told me you would be here by 3 p.m. Are you almost here? Hey, Megan. Are you sleeping in the car by any chance? If you see this, please call me, okay? I'm starting to get worried. I guess I will message Simon too. Hey, Simon. Where are you guys? I know you are driving, but I hope you can give me a reply. Hi, Clara. Thank God you replied. Are you driving now? Nope. What's wrong? I tried contacting Megan, but she's not replying. I was wondering where you guys are now. What? She's not replying? Yeah. Is she okay? I dropped her off at the station today, and we haven't talked after. At the station? You're not with her? Aren't you driving here? She told me she would visit us with you. Yeah, that was the plan, but I've got some urgent business. So I asked her to take the train instead. I thought she already told you about it. I'm sorry I didn't update you. Oh, I see. Don't worry about it. But I'm worried that she hasn't arrived yet. Do you think something happened on the train? I'm really worried too. But I'm sure she's fine. I hope so. Maybe she got confused during the transfer or got lost. Hey, Claire, she's not a child anymore. I'm sure she's fine. I guess so. She said the same thing to me the other day. Oh yeah? I don't think you need to worry too much. You're right. I'll wait a little longer. If Megan contacts you, just give me a heads up. If I hear from her first, I'll do the same for you. Okay? Hey, Simon! We found Megan! She had an accident and was taken to the hospital in Westgate City. We are on our way there right away. But we still don't know why she ended up in Westgate City. It's quite far from her home, right? It's about 100 miles away. Anyway, we're trying our best to get there as soon as possible. Simon, if you see this message, please come as soon as possible, too. Mom, I'm fine. Please don't worry about me. Megan? You're heading this way now, right? Yeah, I'm with your father, too. Is it true that you were rushed to the hospital? Are you okay? Mom, calm down. I'm fine. I'm conscious, and although I'm injured, I'm okay. My poor baby! But I'm still worried about you. How bad are your injuries? I was hit by a car and ended up with a broken leg. I'll need to stay in the hospital for a while. But the driver who caused the accident remained calm and took responsibility. He apologized to me many times, so please don't raise your voice when you talk to them. I know you're worried, but try to stay calm. Don't get angry in the hospital room, okay? Okay. Anyway, I'm just glad you're safe. But what on earth happened? You were supposed to visit us today, but you had an accident in Everwood Town in Westgate City. About that, I was pushed by Simon and left on the roadside. What? Simon left you on the roadside? What the heck happened? Is that really true? I'll tell you the details when you get here. I'm starting to feel the pain again. Can I rest for now? Oh, sweetie, you should take it easy. We'll be there soon, okay? Okay, Mom. Take care on your way here. Hey, Anne. I'm heading over there now. I'll probably arrive in about 30 minutes. I've also booked a luxury suite for us. I'm sure you'll love it. I can't wait to spend a romantic night with you. We don't have to worry about my wife anymore, baby. I dropped off Megan on the roadside because I don't need her anymore. It seems like she had an accident, but I don't care. She deserves it. I took away her money, so I think she won't make it home. Tonight, we are gonna spend some time alone, just the two of us, without anyone bothering us. I will never forgive you. What? Megan? Oh no, did I send it to Megan by mistake? No, wait a minute. How can you reply to me? There's no way you could reply. Megan? Say something. Wait, is this some kind of paranormal activity? Are you dead or something? But Claire only said you had an accident. Wait, you didn't survive and you're texting me as a ghost? No, that can't be it. Simon? Hey, Claire. Megan passed away, didn't she? What? Hold on, don't say stuff like that. We called you so many times, but we haven't heard from you. What happened? What? Oh, I'm sorry. My phone got soaked in the water, so I had to turn it off to dry it out. So, did you hear from Megan? How dare you? What? You're with your side chick right now, right? You just lied and canceled that plan just to see that woman, right? What? Megan easily gets motion sickness, so she takes pills and sleeps as soon as she gets in the car. You took advantage of it. While heading to Westgate City, you woke her up and left her in the middle of nowhere. And then you picked up your side chick. Damn it, I don't know how you found out, but I guess I can't lie anymore. I messed up. So, you admit what you did. Well, yeah. She was making my life miserable, so I dumped her 100 miles down the road. It seems like you found out sooner than I thought. But I took all her money, so she has to walk all the way back home. Good luck to her. I won't forgive you. Oh, shut up, old lady. Excuse me? Based on your reaction, you haven't seen the messages yesterday. Yesterday? We are with Megan already. What? How? I made sure that she couldn't couldn't communicate with anyone? What you broke was her old phone. It was fortunate that you didn't notice. What? She told me that she upgraded to a new model just the other day, and she currently has 2 phones. Did I break that old one? Yes. Anyway, when you received the message from Megan last night, didn't you find it strange? Well, when we heard from Megan, we rushed over. She also showed us that message that you mistakenly sent to Megan intended for your side chick. Now we all know that your side chick's name is Anne. I'm not gonna lie, you really jumped to think that a ghost could send a message. It made me laugh. Dan, you've got to be kidding me. But how did you find out so fast? Seems like you still don't get it. Just go check out the messages I sent you yesterday. We'll talk after that. Everwood Town in Westgate City. I can't believe she got into an accident there. I thought it was too soon to find out, but that's how it is. It's your hometown, right? Anne was your high school classmate, correct? Now that I think about it, you brought up a reunion a few months back. Did you begin seeing her around that period? Yeah, that's right. I just wanted to be with her. So, you only care about her instead of your wife. I can't believe you. To be honest, I don't love your daughter anymore, so it can't be helped. Even so, dumping someone on a road? That's not something a decent person would do. Okay, whatever. Sorry. Do you genuinely feel sorry about what you did? Yeah, I already apologized. So now, I'm ready to move on from all of this. Anne and I love each other, so I'll just start a new life with her. Do you really think you can do that? Why not? You only know her name. You don't even know where I am right now. No one can stop us. What if I told you I know where you are? What? You are at Velvet Orchard Inn near Central Town. What? How? Apparently, you didn't notice the item tracker in the bag you took from Megan. Item tracker? In my family, we have a habit of bringing an item tracker when we go away from home to prevent it from being misplaced or stolen. Originally, it started because Megan used to get lost or lose her things. I guess she continued this habit even as an adult. I've been told we are overly protective, but this time I'm glad Megan maintained that habit. Damn it! Oh, also, that hotel is managed by my relatives. What? So, I'm heading to your room now. No way! No! Your parents are with me too. Both my parents? You don't have to go that far. Well, I had to call them. I was very, very worried when I sent Megan off to be married. She used to laugh at me for being too overprotective. But your parents were very understanding of my feelings. They told me to feel free to call them if I had any problems with you. I never thought it would come to this, but here we are. I told them what had happened, and they said they would be right there. What? You're kidding! By the way, the messages that you mistakenly sent to Megan, I took screenshots and sent them to your parents. So there's no point in lying. Hey, Clara! Thanks to you, I'm now constantly under my dad's watchful eye. I was planning to run away together with Anne. But my parents told me not to contact her, and I can't even meet her anymore. It's really the worst. Don't you realize what you've done? Shut up! All you want is alimony, right? Sure, I'll pay up. After all, Anne's father is the president of a well-known company. A few $1,000s is nothing for him. He'll easily cover my part. Then, once that's settled, the two of us free from any worries. We will get married and start a new life together in love. Good for you. I heard she was your classmate from her lower batch. Yeah, you know what? She comes from a prestigious family. She has a certain class, unlike your daughter. I heard that's a lie. What? A lie? After we found out about your affair, we looked into Anne's background. Her father is a factory worker, and her mother is a part-timer. It seems like they've had financial struggles. What? No way! But she always had a lot of money. If you knew what she's doing now, you'd understand. What do you mean? Well, it's a bit awkward to put into words. What I'm trying to say is that she's in a situation where she has to take on that kind of work due to debt. Debt? So, I guess you'll have to figure out the alimony on your own. Wait a minute. I don't have that much money. You mean you used up all your money after spoiling your side chick? Claire, please forgive me. I'm not the one you should be apologizing. Either way, Megan doesn't seem to have any intention of forgiving you. And neither do I or her father. I know it's not good to be too overprotective of my daughter. But if she faces injustice, a mother has to stand up for her until the end. Hey, Claire! From now on, wait for a lawyer to contact you. Claire, wait! Well then, goodbye, scumbag. His wrongs and texts became the decisive factor. We were able to demand alimony total of $50,000 from Simon and Anne. Anne paid the entire alimony in one go. Perhaps she took on extra work or borrowed money. After the payment, she vanished without a trace. I guess she had no intention of marrying Simon in the end. Abandoned by Anne, Simon had no choice but to work hard and decided to repay the debt. With low pay and no savings, he has been living in extreme poverty. Additionally, without his knowledge, he became the guarantor for her debt, and debt collectors suddenly swarmed in. He attempted to plan an escape, but his parents found him and brought him back. Currently, he's working day and night, living in a dorm, dealing with a toxic boss, and regretting all his actions every day.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.